So Vlad finally apologized for trying to threaten this professor, Professor Jenkins at Princeton. He doesn't usually apologize for a lot of things, you know what I mean? Vlad has always made money off of us. The disrespect, just shows that white privilege, you know what I mean? That white privilege kicks in, but a lot of times people just use us for monetary value and don't see us as human beings. But I'm glad he at least apologized. The professor stood strong, and he was with this Kendrick and Drake thing. She was like, yo, why don't you stay out of this, man? I thought that was great, and I'm glad that she stood her ground and he had to apologize.
Yo, what's up? This bruh man from the fifth floor, and you tuned in to Forgotten Kings TV.
Let's talk about it, y'all. That was Godfrey moments ago responding to Vlad finally apologizing after facing a lot of backlash this week for attempting to get a Princeton professor fired for telling him to stay out of the Kendrick Lamar and Drake debate on social media. Now, again, for those who may not know, this happened a couple of days ago. As we all know, over the weekend, Drake, Kendrick Lamar, they both dropped diss tracks, right? Kendrick Lamar, he dropped Not Like Us, and everyone went crazy, right? According to Vlad, he didn't like the mix to Not Like Us, and that is what caused those within the culture to tell Vlad, look, man, stay in your place, stay out of this conversation. And of course, he went ahead and tried to channel his inner Kevin. You see how I did that there? They saying Karen, but I'm gonna say Kevin. He channeled his inner Kevin to attempt to kind of, threaten her with possibly, reaching out to Princeton where she works to get her fired, all because she told Vlad to stay out of the conversation. You are a white man, okay? Stay out of this conversation. This conversation is strictly for black culture, right? Strictly for those within the black culture. For whatever reason, Vlad, he got offended instantly and it backfired, right? Right there on social media, everyone attempted to, pretty much defend, I believe her name is Morgan Jerkins, okay? She's a Princeton professor. Everyone stood on business defending her and seeing how Vlad, at first, he seemed as if he didn't care about the scrutiny. Now, all of a sudden, he has a change of heart. Now he's, issuing a public apology. However, that isn't stopping people from looking at Vlad and just, reflecting over the years, all of the things that he's done in the past. Now with Godfrey coming out and speaking on this whole situation, let's not forget a couple years ago when Godfrey and Lord Jamar, they were once cool with Vlad. And for whatever reason, he misquoted Farrakhan. And that is what caused Godfrey and Lord Jamar to ask Vlad, look, come out, correct what you said about the minister, right? Also, apologize for what you said about the minister. And Vlad wouldn't do it, right? So this is what Godfrey means when he says, Vlad, he doesn't really apologize for things, all right? And at that time, Lord Jamar and Godfrey, they thought they were real close friends with Vlad, right? But not good enough to make him want to come out with a public apology. So now for him to come out with this public apology, in regards to this young lady, right, Miss Jerkins, and, just by telling him to stay in his place, for whatever reason, I guess, something happened on the back end. Maybe he, lost some followers. Who knows? Maybe he got some phone calls. However, Vlad, being who he is, not really giving a damn, right? A lot of people like Vlad, Adam 22 and others, they make money with, within hip hop culture, but, they have zero impact. And I think that's the thing that bothers them a lot because they want to be revered like the rappers, like those within black culture. And, they make a lot of money. However, people still look at them, you know what I'm saying? Like dweebs. It doesn't matter how much money you make in the end, you'll never get revered like those within the culture. And I think that's a big issue for individuals like Vlad and Adam 22, non-black individuals making money within hip hop. It becomes this constant need for attention to help feed their ego. And it gets, out of hand, right? Essentially, they wouldn't even have a platform if it wasn't for black people. Like, let's be real, going on the platform and I guess doing these interviews in exchange for money, good look. In the end, without black people, without black culture, they wouldn't have a business. So, you know, it's good to see our people stand on code and defend this young woman, because in the end, you know, Vlad, come on. No one cares that you don't like the mix, okay? Stay out of this, man. You see, this is sweeping hip-hop. This is a cultural thing right here. Now everybody's turning up. This might be a summer anthem, but again, you know, we got Godfrey responding to Vlad's apology. Y'all let me know. What are your thoughts on Vlad apologizing after threatening to get this young woman fired from her job after telling him to stay in his place, okay? Do you think that Vlad was clearly wrong in this situation, or do you feel like he was right to tell her, you know, you could possibly be fired for telling a white man to stay in his place? I mean, y'all let me know, because nowadays, you never know. People, they going hard to get that acknowledgement. So I'm curious to hear those who are defending Vlad. I want to know your reasons why down in the comment section below. But again, my name is SenseiRip. Till next time, peace.
Hey guys, shop with my boy Chick Smooth at chicksmooth.shop.
Y'all know the MREC room etiquette. Peace, you now tuned in to MREC TV.
What if someone wasn't on protocol? There are consequences.
We the Knockout Kings of Comedy. This your boy, Reggie Curl, you know what I'm saying? This is my cousin, Stroncho, you know what I'm saying? We coming by.
No, I know me, old you fuck with lambskin condoms.
I don't even want my man to eat my because I eat meat from Aldi's. The f wrong with you? Aldi's, you should eat this. We don't know what the f that meat is. No!
For real, I heard a nigga get in prison. That's not the part about it. The part about it is he had the audacity to ask me why I ain't helping him. I said, it ain't no point of both of us get.
I step up, look him right in his eyes. He go to pat me down. Pop, 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 pop. $20, homeboy. I'm like, no sir.
Personal question. Is this microphone really necessary at this Come on, we knock y'all out. We knock y'all with punchline, punchline, punchline. You know how we turn. Give me a second.